Free soloing, or climbing without a rope, is a high-stakes game.
There's no second chance on soloing. There's no safety net. There's nothing. If you fall down the face and you hit the ground and you die.
Given the dangers, those who push the limits of ropeless climbing are a bold few. And at the forefront of this group stands one unlikely hero.
Tell us who you are and how long have you been climbing?
I'm Alex Honnold. I've been climbing maybe 12 years.
So when you meet Alex Honnold, you're going to be like, this guy is a bumbling, dorky, awkward kind of goofball.
Is it kind of like this?
Do you have girls in here a lot?
Do I look like I have girls in here a lot?
Until he steps on the rock, and then he's literally a whole other person. He becomes this poised, graceful, calculated, badass dude doing the hardest, biggest free solos in the world.
Honnold's on another level than anyone else out there. It's like he doesn't even feel fear or feel any of the normal human emotions that anybody else feels. He has this ability to just shut his brain off and do the sickest things that have ever been done.
Now, Alex is on a high-stakes mission to conquer truly massive walls without a rope.
40 years ago, nobody could have imagined that Moonlight Buttress could even be climbed with a rope. He can just go out and do it in an hour and a half with no rope.
I think this is about as big as it gets. Moonlight is like 700 feet of continuous splitter finger crack. Just like a 1-inch fissures up a straight blank wall. Basically, you just put your fingers straight into the crack and just turn them a little to the side, and they just wedge in there. Finger locking feels very exposed. You only have like a tiny amount of skin inside the crack, you know, like half of 2 fingers. And your toes are just pasted against the wall. So little of your body is actually touching the rock, and then it's just all air around you.
He fell off that thing. It's one clean shot to the ground. To be able to just ignore that 1,000 feet of air below you and be able to still perform and focus, no one else out there can really do that the way that he can.
So about 750 feet on Moonlight, you get to the crux of one of those pitches. It's an amazing feeling because it's super exposed. You just have like a cubic inch of finger shoved into the crack. And then you have both your feet just kind of pasted on little nothings. Feel like you're stepping into the void. Like your whole body is in the air. Sometimes when I'm soloing, I do have those moments of anxiety where you're not totally sure what you've gotten yourself into.
Check out more of Alex Honnold's exploits in the 6-episode First Ascent box set at senderfilms.com.